Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say, hey, Jerusha. Yes, really quickly, a quick lunch and learn. It's a 1:33. Almost made it 1:30. And my son has a game later on. So I was like, let me go now live and share some great booking tips or booking advice. So if you are building a business, you got to have a lot of leads, right? Okay, so you got to be booking a lot of people. And so it seems that people aren't booking enough people. But that also means you're not networking and talking and meeting new people. And so if you're building a business, this is a people's business. Everything that you do is about the peoples. Like you guys are my people. So all the pretty people say, hey, Jerusha, let me know that you're in the building. Yes, Miss Plethora is in the building. Say hi, Jerusha. I actually speak back. And so I appreciate, yes, go ahead and share and tag because this is going to be great if you have business partners, business besties, they want to book more people and you guys are on a booking blitz or you're like, let's book together. It's always important to get with other people, like-minded individuals and say, let's book together for a whole hour or whatever. Do it virtually. You do not have to be face-to-face to make this happen. And so you've got to be booking a lot of people. If you're in this 90-day sprint, you're in a 90-day run with me. That means you got to have more activity. That means you're talking to more people. That means you're booking more people. That means you're selling more products. That means, yes, you're promoting or whatever your company word, promoting, getting more promoters or representatives or team members. You're doing more of that, okay? And so I am excited to share with you just really quickly some homework. Yes, this is about homework over here. So it's great to get motivated. Yes. It's great to get excited. Yes. But we need some action, baby. We need you to have action, action, action every day and also getting some results. Now, I don't want you to be tied to the responses of people. You just have to fall in love with the process. And the process is actually popping the question and reaching out to them. And that's the part where a lot of people are missing the opportunity. They're not talking to enough people. You can't talk to two people and think you have a lot of people. Like, come on now. What if Walmart had two people come in and Walmart only advertised to two people a day? You think it'll be a billion-dollar company still? I'm just going to advertise to two people. Then the next day they advertise to five. Then the next day they advertise to none. Like every day Walmart is advertising to millions and millions of Americans every day. Millions and millions and millions. Why do you think they do that if they are currently a billion-dollar industry? Because you got to stay relevant. You got to stay in the face of the people. You got to let the people know what you have. You want them to come into your business, your establishment. You want them to purchase your product or services. You've got to stay in front of the peoples. So why do you think I have a small business compared to Walmart? And if Walmart is marketing and branding every day and Walmart is enticing you to come back to Walmart, why am I not doing that? But you want Walmart money, right? How many of us want some Walmart money? I need to be the Walton's niece. I'm the niece. How many of us raise your hand? Yes, Jerusha. Okay, yes. So if I want that level or some success like that, I got to model some of the things that they're doing. She would put the hearts on Instagram. Like, yes, I am now Jerusha Walton. I'm a part of the family. So in order for me to have, some of that financial freedom and all the things is I got to show up. And so if you're in this 90-day sprint or you're just now hearing about this 90-day sprint, you can start today. Like it's no excuses, no reason why you can't. We all can do it. We can all go up together. Is that better? Okay. And I want everybody to win. So if you are not following, make sure that you follow. If you're a newbie to me, put newbie below. Come on, newbies. If you are a newbie, you're just now hearing the sound of my voice, put newbie. Of course, if you watch the replay, put replay. And if you tag or share, you and I just became besties. Like, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I cannot stress that enough because when I share like this, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. And so I just want to make sure my hope is to shorten somebody else's learning curve. So that's why I show up, because I know what it's like to not have the help that you need. And so, yes, Yvonne is in the building. And so I am saying, you know what? When I learn something, I'm going to tell you about it so we win. Miss Donna is in the building. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know that you're here. And where do you reside? That's an important question for me. I need to know, where do you live? I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. Let me know that you're in the building. If you live in Georgia, be like, Georgia Peach. All right, first of all, I am definitely excited about moving faster in the next few days that we have of this month. Like whatever your monthly goal was, if you're not there yet, you got to push a little harder. Like I'm not there on one of the things. I'm pushing a little bit harder. Like on the milk in the box, I am pushing a little harder for that. And so I am making sure I'm doing all the things, meeting all the people, talking about the benefits of my product, my service, my opportunity. So therefore, booking is important. How many of you are booking every day? Be honest, like yes or yes. You're booking new people every day. You're booking. Somebody gonna be booking today because I'm gonna give you some homework. Because work ethic, doing it when no one is watching. Okay. So while you're scrolling, I'm creating content. While you're watching TV, I'm following up with clients. While you're hanging out with friends, I'm networking. Okay. While you're asleep, I'm making sales. So you've got to make sure you have an impeccable work ethic in these 90 days. Because a dream doesn't become a reality through magic. It's just not going to happen in the 90 days through magic. Business is just numbers. Walmart has a lot of numbers, a lot of people. I'm not calling you a number, but you know what I'm saying. Walmart has a lot of traffic, right? Going into their establishment. So it's not magic, it's mathematics. Write that down. Say, Jerusha said, it's not magic, it's mathematics. Okay. So whoever serves the most people, whoever serves the most people wins. So therefore, in your booking, if you talk to a lot of people, you have the potential to make a lot of money. If you talk to some people, you're probably going to make some money. And if you talk to a little bit of people, you're guaranteed to make a little bit of money. So therefore, you got to be talking to a lot of people to book a lot of people. So I'm Jerusha Wiggins, motivational speaker, radio personality, and business coach in a direct sales business. And I help people like you start a business. In my organization, I'm currently developing 100 online leaders, women who want to learn how to monetize social media. They want to work with me. Yes, I take them under my wings and they become, yes. We're building those superstars, excited about that. And I also help all of you in your own businesses. So I don't care what you sell, lotions, potions, pots, pants, lashes, hair. It doesn't, Tupperware, oils. It doesn't matter to me. I help women build their businesses online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. So if you want to be a double threat, hashtag double threat, baby. Hashtag double threat. If you are a double threat or you want to be a double threat, I want to see you. So if you're in this 90-day sprint with me, put 90 in the chat, 90 Jerusha, so I can see who you are. I'm going to hold you accountable. I told you I was your accountability partner, so I expect a certain level of work ethic from you. And so listen, if you have a business, I announced this. I got some big things that are coming up. I'm super excited about. I can't tell all the logistics, but what I can tell you, I can advertise and promote your business on a show, right? The Jerusha Show. And I want to be able to give you a shout out. So if you go to the link in the bio, it says business shout out. If you want me to shout out your business, right? Get the logistics. I'm going to give you all the info about it. Just go ahead and register so I know you're even open. Because I don't want to talk to people that's not open. So if you're open, you have a business, like I'm open. I need to have more reach. And on one of the platforms, there are like 60 million viewers and listeners in a month. So the opportunity for more people hearing about your business is greater, right? And so, yes, so we're excited about that. So click the link in the bio. It's my link tree. It says business shout out if you want to do that. Now, this is an opportunity. Like people aren't ready for opportunities because they didn't prepare. And so there are some people like, oh, I'm not prepared yet. Oh, I didn't start yet. Oh, I don't think I need to advertise yet. You've got to get ready now. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready. So when the opportunity presents itself, you're like, I'm in, I'm ready. Okay, so do that. Make sure you click the link in the bio so I can tell you all about it because I want you to get registered. So 90 days, IPAs, income producing activities for 90 days. So let me ask, are you reaching out every day to new prospects? Be honest. Are you reaching out every day to new prospects? I get messages and people say, I don't still know what I'm doing, or I'm not sure what to do, or people aren't going to my website, or they're saying no, thank you. So let me ask you, are you reaching out every day to new prospects, or are you talking to the same people over and over and they're not in a follow-up sequence yet? And if you don't know what a follow-up sequence, I got an ebook, say follow-up ebook. So once you've spoken to someone, it takes 7 to 12 attempts for some people to even look at your thing. Now, 7 to 12 attempts, that means 7 times you're presenting something in front of this person, not back to back, but 7 times before they even look at it or before they say, yes, I'm interested, right? So not those people, because those people should be in a follow-up sequence. And like I said, there's an ebook on that. Now, I'm talking new prospects. Every day you're reaching out to new people that have not heard about your product, have not heard about your service, have not heard about your opportunity. That's new. I think a lot of times what happened is you are reaching out sometimes, but it's the same people you've already spoken to. They should be already in a text messaging campaign or an email campaign. You've already spoken to those people for the first time. Okay. Hard work. It's going to require hard work for you to see something in 90 days. I'm working hard in these 90 days. I got to see something different in these 90 days. Things going to be changing around here. I'll make some major decisions in 90 days. So hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So every day you got to have this momentum of meeting people to book more people so you're making more profit. So if you heard me before, right now, let's give you some homework. Let's do like a booking blitz or whatever you want to call it. Today, you're going to reach out to some people, okay? Now, the people, let me say this, because some people are going to get confused. Some people know what a warm market is, and some people know what a cold market is, right? So if you're in network marketing and direct sales, a warm market, in my opinion, you can listen to many network gurus and stuff. In my opinion, if you're in my friend list, okay, or you're following me, you're my warm market. You and I, we're good. We're good. You're a warm market to me, okay? That's like having you in my phone. You are a warm market to me. A cold market, okay, is I've never seen your posts. You've never seen my posts. I've never interacted with you. You've never interacted with me. You have no clue who I am. And I randomly talk to you somewhere. To me, that's a cold market. Okay. Like that's cold. Like, yeah. Now, I used to recruit cold out and about. I built my business offline for years. So I would walk up to a stranger, never saw you before in my life, build a quick rapport, like bam, bam, asking questions, making the exchange. That's cold. I've never seen you before. Now I'm talking to you. That's a cold market. Okay. Now I'm going to say it again. So the booking blitz for today is a warm market, meaning they're in your friend list and you've never spoken to them before. They're in your Instagram followings and you've never spoken to them before, or TikTok or Reels, but you get what I mean, right? Anywhere on social media. They're within your circle. That's a warm market. Because I feel like if I accepted your friendship and I can't even talk to you, I'm going to not accept friendships. Oh, let's take that person out. I feel like I should be able to talk to you. You should be able to talk to me because I accepted you in this friend list, or followings, because once my friend list is already to the 5,000, or following. Okay. Now, that's a warm market to me. Does this make sense? So how many of you can honestly say you've spoken to every single person in your friend list? Because these are warm. Anybody? Probably not. And then you continue to say, I don't know who to talk to. They're right there. Let's start there. Now, if everybody is there, let's say you only have 200 people and 150 is family and friends. So that would mean you only have 50. I get it. Most of you have more than 200 people in your friend list. Most of you have thousands, right? Now, if you have 300 and half is the church, 150 is church folks that you know these people still, have you spoken to them about your business or product? So we're talking, let's at least offer what you have. It doesn't mean they're interested. I don't use the word interested. I get people educated. So you're just getting them educated. It doesn't matter if they're interested before you get them educated, because people only can make decisions once they know what it is, which is after you give them the information. Okay? So what I want you to do is you're going to reach out to this warm market that's just sitting there that you haven't spoken to ever. And I know you're probably scared. How many of you like, oh God, no. Well, if you are afraid to do it, how are you going to build your client base? If you are just afraid to say, would you get educated? And so what you could say is, right, Walmart is advertising all the time. Okay, that's what you need to be doing. So what you need to say is to this person, obviously, I believe in loving on people first. So if you heard me before, I love on people's pages before I ask something, right? Because I want them to know I see you, okay? And I'm trying to, yes, get to know you or connect with you. So I love on the page first so they know I took a look at their stuff. And also you want to look at the page to see if it's positive, they're posting, and you want to look at the page for a lot of reasons. So you go to their page and you deposit. That means commenting, loving, deposit, so you can get a withdrawal. Because what happens is if I love on your page and I'm commenting on your page, now I make you curious about who's loving on my page, who's commenting on my page. So if I do leave you a message, you're more curious about what the message is and you go over there and read the message. Yes? Okay. So just love on the pages first. Okay. Yes, she said yes. All right. So what you want to do in this warm market, everybody, you want to address them by name. That's pretty common, I hope. Not hey girl, and then you spam a lot of people and just go forward. That's not what I mean. That's not. I'm saying go address each person. Okay. There's no shortcuts to success. We all gonna take the stairs. We're not taking the elevator. You're gonna address each person, not copy, paste, and then you get in Facebook jail or Instagram jail. Okay. No, you're gonna take the time and you're gonna go love on their page and you're gonna call them by name. Hey, so-and-so. Okay. Hey, Sharon, Melissa. Okay. Yes, Shine. Oh, she said, you're so right. Thank you. You want to say, hey, blah, 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 and make sure, you get it right. Whatever, I don't know if you got a product or an opportunity, whichever one you're going for in this 90 days. You want to make sure that you ask, are you open? Are they open to other opportunities outside of what they're doing? Are you even open? Okay. Are you open to it if it's an opportunity? If it's somebody you kind of know, you could also be like, I need to show you something very important. How soon do you have 15 minutes? Write that down. I need to show you something very important. How soon will you have 15 minutes? How soon will you have 15 minutes? So I'm assuming your thing is not 15 minutes. It's less than 15 minutes. If it's an opportunity, it should be 15 minutes or less. If it's a product video, it's probably 30 seconds or a minute, right? That you want them to see it. So you're booking more people either way. Opportunity, product. Hey, I need to show you something. Do you have 15 minutes? How soon will you have 15 minutes? Question mark. Now you want to make sure you're ending everything with a question. Ask the person, hey, how you doing? So-and-so, I need to show you something very important. How soon will you have 15 minutes? Now, most of you are going to say what it is. I got you. Hold on. And some people are going to say they got 15 minutes. So we don't know until we ask, right? All right. So you're going to, hey, so-and-so, how you doing? I need to show you something very important. How soon will you have 15 minutes? Question mark. Let them answer. You're not going to keep going back looking to see if they answer because you're on to the next one, on to the next one. The problem is you're so busy looking and saying, I did 3 people and nobody said anything yet. You think Walmart is like, I advertised, to 3 people and no one said anything? No, they're continuing to do it. How many commercials? I worked in television, so this is why this is always my example. Throughout the day, they probably have at least 20 commercials throughout the day. All day. Some of them back to back, depending on the shows, depending on their audience that they're looking for. Okay. You're not doing that all day. You're doing that one time a day. They're doing this all day. Okay. So that's why it's important that you don't get stuck on, looking for the responses. Stop looking for the responses and focus on the activity. The activity is for you to talk to as many people as possible in the time that you have. The activity is where you need to fall in love. Stop looking to see, oh, I did it to 20 people and only one person. You are making yourself discouraged. What you should be saying is one person said yes. If you talk to 20 and one said yes, your attitude is one said yes, not 20 people said nothing. Okay, you're never going to get what you want by doing that, okay? So you're going to ask, hey, so-and-so, how you doing? Or you can say, hey, so-and-so, I was just on your page. I need to show you something very important. How soon will you have 15 minutes? Because it's obviously you went to the page like I just said, right? Hey, so-and-so, I just was on your page. I need to show you something for something very important. How soon will you have 15 minutes? Question mark. Now, if your Zoom is at 9 o'clock tonight, it's already scheduled, or 8 o'clock or whatever. Say, hey, so-and-so, I was just on your page. I need to show you something. Do you have 15 minutes at 9 p.m.? If that's the scheduled time, it's already planned, okay? Hey, so-and-so, how you doing? I need to show you something. Do you have 15 minutes tonight at 9 p.m.? She says, yes. Boom, you book her for your video call. You book her for your presentation. You send her the link, whatever it is, okay? Now, do you guys know Ed Mylett? He is a top to the top producer, right? We're talking 8 figures. We beyond the 6 and 7. So if you don't know him, look him up. Might be somebody you want to follow. Like I try to look for people. I'm like, oh, I'm interested. So Ed Mylett, he said something along those lines in a training that I paid for. And he said, hey, are you tied up? And this is to the warm market. Okay. Hey, are you tied up at 8 p.m.? Hey, are you tied up at 8 p.m.? Now, this way, yes, you're saying the beginning part. Hey, how you doing? Or, hey, I just was on your page. I need to show you something. Hey, are you tied up at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. or whatever? When the person says, no, they're not tied up. Now you know they're not tied up. Now you know you can steal that 10 minutes or that 15 minutes. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Because they just said, no, they weren't tied up. No, they don't have anything going on at 4 o'clock. No, whatever. If they say, sure, you move forward. Okay. Now, if someone says, what is it? Because people were like, I don't know if I should say, yes, I'm available. What's she asking for? You know how y'all do. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. So if someone says, what is it? That's when you can say what it is that you have. Like I teach women or whatever you do. I teach women how to have an eco-friendly environment for fun, but I train women how to develop their own businesses for a living. That is it. Are you available at 9? Do you have 15 minutes? I said again, I said this before, so it's not new. I teach women how to have an eco-friendly environment. Now that line right there is what you need to change. This is if you're in like, what's the name of the company? Like if you're in the business with the cleaning supplies that's healthier and those types of products, right? Environmentally conscious products. If you're in that type of business, That's what you would put there. Or if you're in oils, you would put that, whatever it is that you do there. I teach women how to have whatever for fun, but I train women how to develop their own businesses for a living. So I teach women how to have an eco-friendly environment for fun, but I train women how to develop their own businesses for a living. Or do you have 15 minutes? Or are you available at 9? And you move forward. Now, if she doesn't ask, what is it? You don't need to say that. If she say, yeah, I got 15 minutes, or yeah, I have 10 minutes, then you go ahead and book her and say, boom, she got 10 minutes, send her your video, your whatever it is. Book her. If you are more like me, I book. So, because I have to have a calendar. But if you're like, I can just send it, then you can just send it, right? You got permission to do that. Now, this is the part where you get so confused. If the person says, no, I'm not interested, or if the person says, no, thank you, what does that mean to you? Nothing. Next. That's how fast you should be moving. Okay, next. On to the next one. On to the next one. No just means next opportunity. Next opportunity. Next opportunity. That's it. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Next time. Not today. Okay, next. It's not personal. It is not personal. It's personal preference. That's it. It's not you. It's not your company. It's not your product. It's not what you said. It's none of it. You put that definition on it. It's no, I'm not interested. And take it for what it is. No, thank you. That's it. That means you have to talk to more people. So it might take somebody to talk to 100 people and get the responses that they want or the results that they want. And somebody else might have a good market and it only took them 25 people. But that's why you don't compare yourself, to other people. You don't know their audience. You don't know their circumstances. You don't know. All I know is you're not probably talking to enough people. That's it. And you get so stuck on that word no. Oh my gosh, you need to make no your best friend. Like you should be looking for the no because it's coming. If I had a deck of cards, I do that illustration with the cards. Yes, people are going to say no. Expect it. It's going to happen. Yes, this is a part of it. Some people don't even go to Walmart. They go to Target. So do you think Walmart is just closing down because you went to Target? Oh, they went to Target and shut it down. So why do you shut your business and your energy down? Because somebody said, no, thank you. Or they chose to go, to a different person. Doesn't matter. Your people are coming. Okay. You have a gift. Keep going. Talent is a gift, but your attitude, work ethic, and character are the things you have to develop yourself. Okay. You do that yourself every day. I got to work on me every day. Every day. I'm not afraid of the word no. I mean, I've heard no so much that it just rolls off my back. Like, okay, next. Because it's so many more people, it doesn't matter. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? So your homework is to talk to as many people today in this warm market and pop the question. Now, if your upline, your mentor or leader in your business has given you a super good script to use it. This is just an example, okay? If you don't have anything, you're like, okay, let me use this. But if you already have something that's working, don't change what's working, right? So, because there are many trainers and there are many ideas and there are many things that will work, right? So if you have something that works, do that. But the homework is talk to as many people in your warm market today as possible. Like challenge yourself, like a crazy number. You want to do that. Yes, today. Because if you say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, something else happens tomorrow, you got sick, then you weren't able to do it. So just do it today. Now, I know if you heard my training before, or you have my follow-up ebook or whatever, you probably say, well, aren't you supposed to ask, well, if it's not for that person, can you ask, who do you know? Well, you don't do that immediately. Let me just say that. You can ask later on, right? But that's if they heard the opportunity. That's if they got educated about your product or your services. So you don't want to ask that immediately after they say no, thank you. No, thank you is it. Stop talking. No, thank you is, oh, have a great day. Awesome. That's what no, thank you is at that moment. It doesn't mean you're never going to talk to them 6 months later or whatever, but you're not going to talk to them anymore right now because all you're doing is making that person agitated. They're like, oh my gosh, I said no. So they say no right then. You're like, great, awesome, perfect. Next. Not, oh, if you think about it. No, that doesn't sound like you have posture, and that doesn't sound like your thing is good. When your thing is good, you are not begging anybody. Your thing is good, right? You're going to the next person who's open to your thing. And so I really want you to make sure today is your day to book more people than you've ever booked before. Your booking blitz today. Like, I'm on it. I'm going to get through this warm market of people. They're sitting in my friend list. And I keep saying, I don't know what to do. I don't have the people, and they're right here in front of you. And so if you get to their page, this is my opinion, do whatever, and they haven't posted since 2012, delete them people. Like, she's not on social media. It's like, she's not. She didn't see your stuff. She's not going to answer in Messenger. You can clearly see she's not posted since 2009. It's like, what? Why? Okay, we're talking about relevant people that's on social. Okay, does this make sense? Are you with me on this? Yes or yes? Yes, you're with me. Okay, this is the thing. You got to put yourself in a situation where you're uncomfortable. This is going to make you uncomfortable, exactly where I want you to be. Okay, because you don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. Write that down. Say, Jerusha said, you do not get what you wish for. I'm wishing for a lot of team members. I'm wishing for a lot of clients. You get what you work for. Now, a lot of times if you're working, because I have this happen, and you're not getting the results, you got to change and tweak something, right? It's something. Not that you're not working, like, something needs to be changed a little bit, but you don't stop working. So yes, go ahead now. Work in silence. Let success make the noise, baby. Keep working in silence for 90 days. You don't have to tell the world that you're in the 90-day sprint with me. You just do it. Okay? Work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. So when they start seeing you successful, they'll come over and talk to you. They will. They'll be like, she's successful. What is she doing? Oh, I see the attitude has changed. Oh, her presence online has changed. Oh, so they'll come to you. So don't worry about telling everybody. You do what you need to do today. We're booking today. Yes or yes? You got enough time. I know if you're at work, I'm assuming most of you probably working like a traditional 9 to 5. So you got to figure it out when you get home. Pick up a rotisserie chicken and get some string beans and, put instant rice on so you can focus. Okay, get in a room and focus and book your people. Yes, and book your people. Okay, was this good? Was this helpful? Booking today. Yes, Donna says she's booking today. Okay, you gotta book today. Do not wait until tomorrow. So this is your homework. I want to hear about it. Message me, Jerusha. I actually talked to 20 people, and you've never done that before. I want a number that you've never done before, like in a day. So today, you're going to start talking to people to book them, and then message me, right? Or put it back in the chat, okay? You talk to 50 people today. You could talk to 50 people today that's in your so-called friend list, your warm markets, okay? Many of you have people in your cell phone and you haven't spoken to those people, right? Wherever they are, talk to them. So I want to hear about your success. I'm going to cheer you on. I cannot wait. We're on this 90-day sprint together. You guys helping me show up on TikTok for 90 days. You're helping me. I'm helping you, but you're helping me too. Yes, I'm booking today. Okay, good. Yes, Miss Patricia says she's booking today. Excellent. Thank you all, of course, always. And so, yes. So if this was helpful, hashtag helpful. This is why I say tag and share. Yes, this is why, because we want to help everybody we can. Knowledge is the new rich. The reason why most people, this is what I heard is, and this is a true statement, is we're where we are because we don't know what we don't know. That's it. We don't know what we don't know. But as soon as you are now educated about something, you can move differently, right? You don't stay where you are. Once you learn something, you implement it so you can grow. And so that's why I choose to share what I know for sure so that we win. Knowledge is the new rich. You got that right. So yes, if this is good, make sure you follow. And then I want to give your business a shout out. very important for you to go ahead and register so I can email you all the logistics, because it's probably something you want to do, because I'm definitely going to do it good for you. And so, yes, go ahead and register so I'll know who I'm talking to and who's open right now so we can get that done. I'm just so thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I'll see you on the page. Have a great day.